Shalawam family, yo. So I took NIMBO out around 4 o'clock this morning. That's gonna be his new schedule. I'm gonna try to base it around there because I have to go to work. I just wanna make sure that he's mentally stimulated before I leave, because one of his things, like I said, is separation anxiety. So I'm learning to break that on him right now. Gave him some commands, gave him some good training, took him out to random stores and just let him walk around the parking lot and get familiarized with it, which is a really good idea because some things were startling him. He was getting freaked out by a lot of things, and it was just like, he was overcoming it without like panicking. See what I'm saying? What? You said, why am I wearing a bonnet? I don't come in your house till you got a dress. Took the homie Will's advice in regards to something to try out for his separation anxiety. I froze a Kong, put some of his favorite treats in there. I made it kind of like a big old meat popsicle. And then the ultimate torture. He can't get to the Kong toy. I put it in there around 6:10. 6:26 right now. He's been trying to open the cage and whatnot. He's been really tempted to get in there. And I love that. I love that because when I leave and I open up that cage and close it behind him, obviously don't show no attention, don't show no affection, no nothing. Just open the crate, let him in, close it, and then walk out the door. We got a pretty action-packed day. After work, I'm gonna go to the gym and then we're gonna go out and socialize some more. At like 5 or 6, we have a trainer coming over to do a free consultation on some things that NIMBO can, just like introduce him to NIMBO and see what things that NIMBO needs to improve on. I don't really know exactly what all he's gonna say needs to be improved, but we'll see. And I'm eager to learn some things from him too. But yeah, it's time to get this work in with him. So let's see how it goes today.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Laid down. He got comfortable. I didn't give him no eye contact. I didn't give him any eye contact. 0 eye contact. I didn't praise him. I didn't give him no rubs. Nothing. Okay? Just walked in the room. Turned on some soothing music for him. Turned the fan on high so it's a nice relaxing environment for him. Open up the crate. Let him in. No eye contact still with him. I was looking out the window the whole time. Out the door the whole time. Now we just pray and hope that this dude relaxes, chills, enjoys his Kong toy until I get back. I'm just hoping. Okay, so I just got home, just finished working out, finished with work. I'm hoping, it's only 1 o'clock. I'm hoping NIMBO is in here behaving, bro. We about to see. We're gonna do the same thing that we did in the morning when we was leaving. Sorry, I'm kind of winded from the workout. But we're gonna do the same thing we did in the morning. So we're gonna go in here, no eye contact, no affection, no nothing. But we're gonna wait by the door. I'm gonna ring the doorbell first. Actually, yeah, nah. wasn't whimpering when I got in. So that's good. I didn't look at him. Didn't look at him at all. I'm gonna make him wait a little longer because he just started whimpering again. He almost had it. Yes. Yes. That's good. Stay. Yes. Good. Sit. Yes. Good job. Yes. That's a good sit. Sit. That's a good sit. Good sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good job. Break. That's better. Okay, so he did a little something to it. Because at first this was like a nice stick. It was a nice long lengthy stick. You know, this was all frozen and nice in here. So he was definitely working at it, for sure, for sure. I am about to take him to an outlet mall and let him get accustomed to how it is out there. See some new sights and whatnot. Let him get, you know, back out there around some people before 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is actually coming up pretty fast. It's coming up mad fast. And this dude is hyper, so he needs this socialization. He gotta burn his energy off. Look at him. Hype, boy, hype. Oh, club foot butt, just stomping everywhere. That's one of the things about living on the second floor with big dogs. It's like, neighbors, I'm sorry. I haven't gotten any complaints, and I pray I don't get any. But that's the downfalls of living on second floors. It's all good though. It's all love. It's all love. I'm gonna go get situated though. I'll see you guys at the mall. We're gonna see how this dude does at the mall. And I'm hoping he does fine. I got good faith. I got good faith. What's up, buddy? Yes, good job. Yes. Heel. Yes, good heel. Good heel. Stay. Heel. Heel. NIMBO, come. Heel. 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 Yes. Heel. Good heel. Yes. Good heel. NIMBO. Good heel. NIMBO. Yes. Yes. Good heel. NIMBO. So, I missed a golden opportunity to record something before we left the house just now, literally just now. It took us 15 minutes almost because this guy gotta be consistent with the training and the commands and stuff, because he started acting like a spoiled brat. The training got him excited, but when it was time for us to leave, for him to stay on his pillow, and for me to I usually grab the leash, open the door, he's still in his pillow. I open the door with the leash and my shoes. I step outside with the shoes and the leash by the door. He knows he's supposed to stay on the pillow at all times. And what does he do? He burst up. After saying good to him, he burst up. And he tried to sprint through the door. Once he did that, I had to come back in. He was still out in the hallway trying to get downstairs, but he stopped. He stopped at the front, at the top of the hall, at the top of the steps. He obeyed the command to come back in the house. I made him go back to his pillow. It took, I would say, sorry, somebody got a loud truck. It took, I would say, 3 attempts to get him back to his pillow. You know, I had to be real stern with it too. Once I got him to his pillow, he had the nerve to start whining. Now, what I've been told to do when he starts to do this is to turn your back from him. Don't pay him any attention. No attention. So what does he do? Continues to whine while I got my back towards him. And the whine continues and continues and continues. And we're just standing there. Well, he's laying there on his pillow waiting to be released. But I'm not giving him no attention until the whining stops. You see what I'm saying? So I wish I got that on camera, but that's one of them points in training where it's like, that stuff takes a lot of patience and a lot of consistency, a lot of restraint. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all peaches and rainbows like they be saying, for sure. There's gonna be times where you get frustrated training dogs. Man, you're gonna get frustrated training dogs. But I was calm. He got it together, and we about to head to the mall. All right, we are at the mall, and it is nice and packed. Nice and packed. We can't go into any stores, which is fine. I don't plan on being here long. I don't plan on buying nothing. I'm here simply to help NIMBO socialize. And socializing doesn't even have to be people meeting him. Like, I found that out. I learned that. So hold on 1 second. NIMBO, sit. Good, sit. Good, sit. Yes, good, sit. Good, sit. Good, sit. Good, wait. Good. Break. Good, break. NIMBO, sit. Sit. Yes, good boy. Sit. Good, sit. Good. So what I'm doing is I'm getting him used to the plant the flag position. You know, I don't want people to be scared of him. And I don't want him to be nervous. And he doesn't seem like he's nervous right now. He's chilling. But right now I'm just letting him take in the sense of the park. Sit. Good, sit. And I usually do this to make sure that he's listening and that he's, you know, we're on one accord, especially in places like this. You know what I'm saying? So good job, NIMBO. Break. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. He's nice and calm. His tail's low. He's relaxed right now. Nothing's making him alert. You know, he's chilling. Chilling. That's what I want. A day at the mall. That's all it is, NIMBO. A day at the mall. Good boy. NIMBO, wait. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good, sit. See, he's still listening. People passing and whatnot. Good boy. Break. He's behaving himself. And I like that. It's nice and crowded. It's perfect for him. And he's still calm. No alert. He's not alert at all. Which is what I like. What I like to see. People saying, here, look at the doggy and whatnot. This boy is an eye catcher. People just passing by. People it's just a vibe at the mall. That's all it is. Just a vibe at the mall. And he vibing with us. That's all I want. Good boy. Good heel. Good heel. Good job. So yeah, today I don't want nobody petting him. I don't want none of that. I just want him to relax and chill. Get used to these new environments and hang out. That's all you want to do. And he want to go different areas and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do, this is perfect right here. I'm going through these little areas, got them corners like that in front of him, so he knows who's in charge. That's called follow the leader. My goal is to go another one. Good job, NIMBO. He didn't hit it, but I hit it. Oh. My goal is to get him to service dog level. Good hill. Maybe even military dog level. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta keep studying and studying what it takes to do such a thing. Calm, cool, and collected leader. That's what it takes. Yep. NIMBO, wait. NIMBO, sit. Good sit, NIMBO. Good sit. Yep. So he's doing a good job. Break. Good job. Good job. Good boy. I'm gonna try to cut some more corners and stuff. You know, kind of just bombard my way in front of him, like so. You see what I'm doing? Just cutting in front of him. That's all I'm doing. Good job. I'm gonna let him know who's the leader. Good job, NIMBO. Boy. Kids passing them by, no reaction, tail still nice and low. Doing a good job. These things have to be continuously dug into his mind. Like, this is mental stimulation training for him because he has to listen to me while going through all this crazy environment and stuff. And look, his head's just going every which way, but he's nice and calm still. Wait. NIMBO, sit. Good sit. Good sit. Heel. Good heel. I've been working on this heel command. Like, I was working on it a lot last night. Worked on it some more this morning. Good heel. Good heel. Good job. What I'm doing now is breaking his pulling habits. Because since he's so curious, he just want to sniff stuff. Good job, NIMBO. Like, man, what is going on? There's doors, there's people walking. It's a lot going on. I didn't want to make this a long trip to the mall. It's been about a good 13 minutes. Really good mental stimulation for him. I may be out here for do another 10 minutes. Then we're gonna head back to the car. Stay. Good boy. Good stay. So curious. Good stay, NIMBO. Good stay. Just observing people. Hold much on mouth. I'm about to get him some water when we leave. Good stay, NIMBO. Sit. Good job. I know it startled him. Good job, NIMBO. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna call myself out on this. I gotta improve on the plant the flag thing. It slipped my mind a couple of times in there to do that, but no excuses. I can't make excuses. The plant the flag, I think, is one important thing for a dog to know that leadership is established. But through these commands and seeing his actions, I think he understands who the leader is, you know. Every now and then he wanted to tug and sniff, but that's expected. It's a new area. I found my car and we on the way to the crib. I was gonna take him to another spot to get some more socializing in for him. Maybe like Home Depot or Lowe's. But it's around 4:10 right now, and I have somebody coming over the house to do a free consultation with him. We're gonna see what all can be improved, what all needs to be improved, what exactly is the flaws that we're dealing with right now. In which case, right now is the social anxiety. I'm getting the commands down packed, but I still want to go over some. And the whining. I don't know if he's gonna grow out of that, but as far as, like, if I just keep ignoring him when he whines and wants attention from the whines, just ignore him. That's like the best way I see fit right now. But there may be other tips. There may be other tips to it. So hopefully Mr. Chase doesn't mind if I record this consultation, and we're gonna get it popping. Yeah. So I just got done with the consultation with Mr. Chase, and I gotta say I am blown away by the training that they do. It is phenomenal, for sure, for sure. I couldn't get it on footage because NIMBO was so skittish of everything at the start. Then that all changed quickly, with their training, what they do. It's completely different from what I was taught. For sure. I am definitely going to be going to their classes. I'm going to be sure to get footage of that whenever I go, or whenever I end up starting the classes. I'm gonna be sure to get footage of it. So I'm really liking this. I'm liking this little progress diary thing that I'm building up. And Mr. Chase said he'd help me out. I definitely want NIMBO to be a part of this. I want him to get to the level of what I just saw. Like he brought his dog out, everything. And that was the most obedient dog I've ever seen. Super attentive, but everything that he was demanded to do, he did on the dime, on the drop of a dime. Fabulous. The dog even did parkour. Can your dog jump off a tree? I didn't think so. Yo, I'm about to have NIMBO drop kicking people. Ain't that right, NIMBO? We have a stimulation collar that he uses, and every time we want a new expectation from him, we would send that sensation to his neck. And it was like so new to him that it made him freak out at first, but then he started to catch on and he started to be more attentive, and he was just following my lead, following Mr. Chase's lead. It was amazing. That was fantastic. He was saying that you just gotta be patient, you gotta stick with it. You just gotta build that patience mentality in regards to training dogs and meeting their needs, what they want, what they're trying to ask for, and dismissing the things that, how would I say, correcting bad behavior, not letting him get away with certain things. The things that I've learned from Jason Corey and Mr. Will is fantastic too, like super fantastic. But what I just learned from him in regards to this sensation collar was something else. He let me put it on my palm. So for all you guys that's out there,
using the shock collar,
relax, because I know some of y'all got electric fences. Relax. This was a different type of shock collar. I'm going to call it a sensation collar, because we use it every time we want him to learn a new expectation. I think that's brilliant. I used to use the shock collars for correcting bad behavior. Like if he did something bad, I would correct it. But sending him shocks when you want him to do something else, when you want him to do a command? Nani? I guess that's it for this video, you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to share it, and leave me some tips down below. Leave me some comments down below. How do your dogs act in public? Does your dog bark? Does your dog pull at the approach of people? Does your dog pull at the approach of other dogs? How does your dog react? What does your dog do in public? It's just a journey. We're all learning here. When I don't know something, I come to you guys, and I want to get to the point where if you guys don't know something, I can help you guys out. So let's do it together, bro. Let's do it together. That's it, everybody. You guys have a blessed day. Be safe on your journeys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Mobile compartment of that, so I go to people's houses and I'm able to service people kind of all over the St. Louis and Metro St. Louis area. Everything always starts with a free evaluation. I will go to you, I will go and visit with you and meet the dog and be able to go from there. I offer private lessons, I have group classes in public parks and in other